Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What's up, DP?
Today we're talking about the WriteAthon, a bake sale for Ukraine.
Yard signs, lunch, and sports.
So let's get started.
I'm the Lucas Ginder.
I'm the Stephen McElroy.
This is DP News.
And it
starts now.
As we all know, the Ukraine war is still raging. Student Kai Yakushko wants to help. Kai will be having a bake sale to raise money for the Ukraine war. The bake sale will be at the tennis courts today while the boys' tennis team plays San Marcos. The proceeds will be going to United 24, which provides money to aid Ukraine. The match should be the most exciting of the season, and you can enjoy a treat while you watch. The bake sale will run from the start of the match at around 3 o'clock till when it ends. So if you want to eat some tasty sweet treats, watch a thrilling match against crosstown rivals, while knowing you're giving aid to the Ukrainians, go to the tennis courts today at 3. You already know what time it is. It's time for Counselor's Corner with Miss Booker.
Good morning, DP. It's Miss Booker with your Counselor Corner. Students, if you are interested in taking a summer class at City College, registration opens Monday at 8 a.m. If you need help, counselors will be in the library starting 7:45 on Monday to help you out with your registration. Seniors, if you are going to Santa Barbara City College next year, registration is happening now. If you have not started or if you need help, come see your counselor or Mr. Barr in the Career Center. And finally, all seniors, please be updating your SCORE account as you are making decisions and making plans for next year. Thanks. Have a great day.
Thanks, Ms. Booker. 22 students gathered in the library to compete in our annual WriteAthon. The students had an hour and a half to write a written or artistic piece based off 4 topics. Congrats to writers Sterling Stretfield, Sophia Dela Cruz, Isabella Kim Sherman, Liam Avolio, Victoria Chen, Jacob Molina, and Alexa Yivagoda. And artists Pelea Schwartz, Kiana Torrios, Lucy Cabrera, Adelina Kelly, and Sarah Evans. Now, here's the man, the myth, the legend, Jude Cotty.
What's up, DP? I'm here for your sports recap, so let's get straight into it. Varsity softball had an exciting game against Oxnard at home yesterday. We won with a score of 9-6, and there were some great stats to be made. Bella Nuno went 2 for 4 with 2 home runs to add to her school record of 14 in the season. Summer McSeany went 2 for 4 with 2 RBI to lead the Chargers to this win. This was a tight game the whole time, but our Chargers didn't back down, and in the end, they took home the dub, now moving the record to 9-2. Great job, girls. And last but not least, track and field had a meet against Buena and Pacific yesterday and had some great performances. Of the 36 events won by the Chargers yesterday, 28 of them came home with a new personal record. That's over 77% of PR wins. Here's the man, the myth, the legend, Connor Dolan with more.
Track and field had their senior night yesterday with big wins against Buena and Pacifica in a tri-meet. Many of our seniors won races, including Elizabeth Yancey winning the 100-meter dash, 100-meter hurdles, and long jump. Owen Gloucester got a personal record and won the 110-meter hurdles with a time of 17:73. Kevin Ramirez won his 300-meter hurdles race with a personal record of 48:68. PB Wolf Lions won the 300 hurdles as well as the 1600-meter race. Ellie Gleason won the 800 with a 2:26 PR, and Kyra Rios won the discus with 113 feet 7 inches. Last but not least, Chris Pagliaro won the long jump with a season record of 19 feet and 8 inches.
Now here's Owen Gloucester live in the studio with DP News reporter Johnny. Take it away, y'all.
Thanks, Jude. What are your PR goals for this season, Owen?
So in pole vault, I'm looking to get around 13 feet, and in hurdles, I'm looking to run a sub 17.
What kind of training and preparation do you do to achieve these?
So in pole vault, since it's a lot of technique, I just try to get as many reps in as possible, and I do a lot of watching videos and do all that. In hurdles, I just try to work on my speed and endurance.
How do you focus and maintain a concentrated mental state for the meet?
I try to get in my own mind and kind of dial in on what I need to do. So I'll listen to my music and try to calm down before I'm up.
Well, thank you so much for your time, and good luck to you and the team for the next meet. Now back to you guys.
Thanks, Johnny. If you're a senior and have yet to buy your class of 2023 yard sign, Monday, April 24th is the last to do so. Now, here's a robotics video from our very own Becca Lennon.
Behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, go!
Here at DP, many students are a part of teams that compete against other schools. What sets the Octobots apart is their main player on the field isn't a person, it's a robot. Kicking off their first year as a rookie team in the annual First Robotics competition, our school's robotics team has brought students together in a competition that combines engineering, technology, and sports.
This is actually both our first year. That's one of the things about being a rookie team. We're a lot of new members. I'm a new member. Linus is a new member. We're all first year. So it's all our first year of participating in First Robotics. So it's also been a great experience going to all these, traveling with a team and stuff that, we've really never participated in before.
We're starting a new team from scratch. We have to get all of the materials and all of the funding for basic things like tools and securing a place to machine things, a practice space.
One of the biggest challenges I would say we faced is money. Obviously it's our rookie year, so back in August we started with no money as a team, and so we were able to raise $30,000 to build our robot, plus other expenses like food cost, transportation, entry fees, stuff like that. And so the money's been a little tight. That's probably one of our biggest hurdles we face this year, is not having quite enough money.
Despite some of the challenges that come with being a new team, they had a good start to their season, winning the Rookie All-Star Award in Ventura and securing their spot in the championships held in Houston. The past few weeks have been filled with preparing for this competition.
So the main improvements that we've made to our robot is we've actually added a new collector in the back of the robot that allows us to we were able to cycle game pieces, basically pick them up and place them very, very quickly. That has been one of the key improvements to the robot, allows us to be ranked a lot higher when we get picked for teams. And then to hone sort of our driver skills, we just practice with the robot. We often have improvements for the software team to sort of sort out bugs in the code. And that allows us to, drive a little bit more responsively or have positions that are a little more automated, require less human input, and are overall faster. We have some positions that auto-align the robot. That saves a lot of human error and time, because if you place the game piece perfectly, then you don't have to go back to the other side of the field and pick up another piece. And so mostly software automation and then human practice again, because repetition, practice makes perfect.
Going into their first championship, the Octobots have been working hard to improve their robot and end their competition season strong. This has been Rebecca Lennon for DP News.
5 seconds left. All the robots have ceased moving, and they are happy with where they are.
Wow, great job, guys. Lots of sports play today, so let's get straight into it. Boys golf has a match today against Morro Bay at 1, which is being held at the Glen Annie Golf Club. Boys tennis has a match against San Marcos at home today at 3 o'clock. Varsity Swim has their CIF finals being held at DP today at 2:30. This is a really important meet, so make sure to show up. Boys lacrosse has a game against Thatcher at High School today at 3:15 away. Girls lacrosse also has their game at Thatcher High School today also at 3:15. They have 2 fields, so both games will be going on at the same time. Private schools, am I right? Girls beach volleyball also has a game against Santa Barbara at their home court at 3. And last but not least, boys volleyball has a game against Oaks Christian at 6:30. Good luck, everyone, and that's all from me. I'm Jude Cotty, signing off.
See you later, Jude. Lunch today is chicken pozole with chips. And I think this quote is quite fitting for a scrumptious-sounding pozole. If you are what you eat, then I only want to eat the good stuff. Said by Remy the Rat in Ratatouille.
Clubs today are the Theater Advisory Board, Tabletop Gaming, Ping Pong, Investment, Ethnic Studies Now,
the Jewish Student Union, Christian Apologetics, Physics, Photography, Science, and Latin Alliance Club. Well, that's all for today, DP.
Don't forget to follow our Instagram at DPNews805.
And thanks for watching.